Ladies and gentlemen, one of the original most important elements of hip hop was the DJ. If you know your history, the MC's job in the beginning was just to hype up the DJ. Now DJs have kind of turned into people who just scream over people rapping in mixtapes, which is cool too. You know, I grew up in that era. But the original DJ, what DJs had talent for, what we used to look at DJs in awe for, was the mixing, the scratching, and what? The mashups. Yeah, when you could take a Biggie verse and put it on a DMX beat and it sounds like it was supposed to be there, that's talent. The tempo matches, the feeling matches, the vibe, the flow, everything. And ladies and gentlemen, now we got the most hip hop thing happening. Shout out to the Spectre Twitter page, which I guess is a YouTube page now. What they do is exactly that. They do the classic DJ mashups where they'll take a verse and put it on a beat you never thought of. And ladies and gentlemen, they did something crazy. They mashed up Kendrick Lamar to the entirety of the Iceman album, and people are saying this sounds crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do this entire album, I'm going to do the first 3 songs, right? If you want me to react to the rest of this, the Spectre project, I need you to get this video to 5,000 thumbs up. Yeah. 5,000 thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button too, and put in I want the comments to be flooded with do the whole project if you want me to do that, or tell me what song you specifically want. Let's get right to it. It starts out with Kendrick Lamar. First song is called Fireman Intro.
Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power.
Now, if you know the verse, this is really for the hip hop nerds. Now, if you know the verse and the beat, go ahead and put it in the comment section too. Let's play a little game and see who can get it. Yeah, but be honest with yourself. Don't just wait and Google. Just type in what you think it was and then see if you was right.
I'm full of resentment. Resentment that.
Hold on, let me read that back.
I remember you was conflicted. Misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same. Abusing my power, full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers. Until I came home.
Wait a minute. Now, first of all, I just got to point out the fact that Kendrick Lamar did the Michael Jackson rhinestone glove thing before. I didn't even know that. The tribute to Mike before. So this being the artwork of it is hilarious. You know what's crazy? This is why I love hip hop. This is why I love this low key feels like, now I know it's a mashup, but it feels like it makes sense to this. It literally feels like he's talking to Drake. He was like he's talking to a lot of people, but when you put it over this beat and you put it over in this situation and you listen to what he's saying, you was conflicted. Now people have been quoting that you was conflicted ever since he said it, but when you really listen to the rest of what he says, misusing your influence, sometimes I did it too, and then he starts talking about his depression and finding himself in a hotel room screaming. And like I said, I feel like Iceman was really Drake's cry for help and him showing how deep in depression he is. So it kind of feels like it's starting off with Kendrick giving him some advice.
So I went running for answers. Until
Let me know your favorite mashup in here. Shout out to Spectre, man. Get this to 5,000 thumbs up.
I came home.
Shout out to everyone who's been grabbing the Hip Hop Is My Bias hoodies and t-shirts. Listen, yesterday there was a huge spike in sales. I don't know what happened, but I'm thankful. Shout out to y'all. Go grab one. Link is in the pinned comment. I am sending personal thank you videos. I'm adding another day. For the next 3 days to everybody who grabs one. So go grab it. I ain't gonna say that these gonna be limited edition, but I'm just say don't sleep because they're going fast. Back to this. You know what is so funny is when I say like this is truly like hip hop stripped to its like most essence. This was like, if you don't know the history, before, the reason why sampling is such a big thing in hip hop is because before, with the break beats and stuff, all that was was a DJ finding a section in a famous song, a disco song, an R&B song, and scratching it and looping it so the rapper could rap over it, right? So that is essentially like, I don't know if Spectre even realizes what they're doing is so hip hop, but this is dope. Like, you don't even get, like, DJs used to do these for there used to be whole DJ battles that was this. Whole DJ battles that was this. Oh, look, I just put 50 Cent's beat verse to this goddamn Madonna song. You ain't never heard that. I just put 21 questions over Like a Virgin. You ain't never heard that before. That was what's fire. And the way that it's mixing and matching and the lining up of it, that's talent, bro. Finding the right tempos, the right cadences, the right... and making it sound seamless. Fire instrumentals. Iceman had a lot of dope beats, so I'm actually excited to see what this happened. Like I said, when it comes to lyrically, and when the biggest issue with Iceman to me was just the content, was the actual what was being spoke of, and how repetitive and like the flows and the cadences kind of being like the same through the whole thing. But that boy was rapping on that project. You know what I mean? Get the Ghost Rider jokes out now. I know. I'm just assuming he wrote it. All right, that was the Fireman Intro. Oh, okay. All right, now we got, I guess he kind of says what it is. Now we got Wacked Out Murals would make him cry. Oh, wait a minute. If you want me to do this whole project, I need to see 5,000 thumbs up. I need to see flooding them comments up, man. Let me know y'all want that.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure.
You know what this immediately made me realize? And this is kind of, it shows exactly what one of my gripes with Iceman was. Iceman is a very slow album. Very slow. Very like, even because when you listen, and that's exactly what and almost, this is actually showing my issues with Iceman and showing, because even this has taken away the bravado of Wacked Out Murals. Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That like hit the bite that Wacked Out Murals has. And Wacked Out Murals sounds offensive. This sounds defensive. And this is kind of what my issue was with the project, where it's like, oh yeah, this sounds very like, now it gives it a whole different context and connotation. Now it feels like it's like a introspective Kendrick thinking. When Wacked Out Murals before the original version feels like Kendrick is cleaning his blicky, is disassembling it, putting it back together, scratching names off. This sounds more like he's reflecting. Like, okay, so and this is the difference I was talking to you, where like other albums had more of like a roller coaster emotionally, where Iceman was just kind of this the whole time.
All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put they head on the Cuban link as a monument.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's so crazy. And this is what shows you what hip hop is and the elements of hip hop. It's so crazy how there's a million ways to skin a cat. You can spit the same verse on another beat and it gives a whole new way to look at it. Now this literally feels more like Drake, and I could tell it was the instrumentals that was making. This feels more like I could hear Drake coming right after this, because it's like it kind of shows like the through themes, since this is both of their. Well, this is Drake's second album after the battle, but like him addressing the battle and Wacked Out Murals was Kendrick addressing how he felt after the battle. It shows you two different perspectives of the same battle. Now, from the winner and from the it's crazy.
I pay homage and I'll always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image.
I definitely think he said I made the beg sinner beg for forgiveness. I made the lost sinner beg for forgiveness. Because that was something people say he said, and as I listen to that and I throw that lyric in there, I go, ooh, that definitely fits. And I saw people saying that, like Twitter and TikTok, and I go, how'd y'all guess that? of made me feel like somebody who knew leaked that to somebody, and which leaked, and they played the telephone games and got to TikTok. Like, how'd you know that was specific? Because there could have been a lot of things that rhymed there. But
there's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name.
And it's so weird how in retrospect, a lot of this feel, when you put it over these beats now, it feels like he's talking to Drake. It literally feels like, but like advice, like a big brother, like, yeah, I have to spank you, but listen, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to.
If they, understand everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. Is that not Drake's whole theme of Iceman? Isn't that what he's saying a million times? No, it was brilliant to match this verse up. Because it's also not just the cadence got to match. It's not just the tempo got to match. It's not just but the thematically, you choosing this verse was, let me shout out who did this.
A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
Okay, so it's Spectre and, shout out to Spectre and QOQINOX. The page that I know is Spectre, so.
Riding in my GNX with a Anita Baker in the tape deck. This gon' be a sweet love. Fuck apologies.
Wait, is that where the beat switches naturally, or did y'all do some editing to make that? Because that matched up perfectly with that beat switch. What?
With Anita Baker in the tape deck. This gon' be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. This my Uncle Lil Man, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my Rollie chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. What else?
Am I the only one that's like, why is this matching up so perfectly?
Call me crazy, everybody questionable.
This the wildest part is if you put this verse and then you put like one of Drake's verse afterwards, it almost feels like a call and response.
To an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl and I was the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated, I'm just glad they shown their faces, quite frankly. Plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit.
Nah, this crack. This crack. A lot of these Iceman beats are like the beats you just kind of, you put on and get your shit off. And it's not even like intense. You just, look. It feels like AZ Attic. Y'all know AZ and Nas could get dumb on these beats. I could hear AZ getting stupid on these beats, bro.
Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the niggas. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against our lies, I scribble.
I'm not gonna lie, the original version is obviously, it makes more sense to the beat and it feels more to the verse and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie to you, with the way y'all did this shit's cinematic too. These beat switches is catching, and I'm not even the biggest fan of beat switches, but the way it's just matching up with the flow switches, with the verse switches is crazy.
For them dividends against all odds, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children, we gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burnt, all of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did, they'll never get over it.
They'll never get over it. You know what's the craziest part is there this many, I don't know if they're consider them beat switches, but is there this many beat change ups in this one song? That's a lot.
Yeah, nigga, going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't enter.
It's literally like he's talking, and the beat switched again. It's literally a couple rules of engagements. I'ma guide you. Now, like I said, the original beat matches this verse way better, and I think it's way better for the same reason that Iceman was kind of docile to me. This is like cool. It gets a bit meandering. I like the energy. It's lacking the energy. It's lacking the bite. It's lacking the nickel. It's lacking that. Yeah.
No boy, promising bank transactions and even Bitcoin. I never piece it up. That shit don't sit well with me. Before I take a truce, I'll take them to hell with me. If that money got in the hands of a crash dummy, could jeopardize my family and burden the ones who love me. Niggas mad cause I decided not to pretend. Y'all stay politically correct. I'ma do what I did. Ain't no sympathy here. This shit's hilarious. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit.
2026. Spectre, I would not have been mad if you would have just used AI right there or your own voice. Like 2026, they still like you just re-record just that one line 6 and then just oh damn, I just had a fun. Now you didn't have to do this. What I would have done is 2020 and then I would have used Drake's 6666666. That shit would have been hard, nigga.
They job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets road and dig up all my relatives. Okay, nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay.
Oh, this nigga was cooking. Both Drake and Cole. That's crazy. And everybody, nigga.
Okay, fuck your hip-hop. Watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about all of y'all was on trial. Niggas thought that I was antisocial when I stayed inside of my house. You better heart to having one woman. Everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side. I vow. This bitch nigga love bitch.
Nah, this is type cinematic too.
Niggas, they exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make cat wings and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juice inside of my cup. I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman as law. I know propaganda work for them. And fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed. Slide on both of them. You ever a Captain Crunch and proceed to pour water in it. Pulled over by the law. You run dirty so you can't argue with them.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Spectre, you deserve your flowers, bro. I know y'all going through a lot of issues with like copyright on Twitter, but man, y'all need to. I don't know if y'all actually be uploading more on YouTube, but if you don't, you need to be uploading all your mashups on YouTube and shit. Y'all need to be uploading all your mashups, cause this is the definition of fair use, bro. You remaking these whole things. This is like real hip hop shit. So that shit crazy, bro. This shit is dope, bro. This is it makes you like be like, this is what I love.
To be a star, bear your soul and put your heart up in it. Well, I did whack the murals out, but it ain't no legends if my legend ends.
All right, now we got Janice STFU and Dust. We're gonna end it right here. Now, this is just a little sample. If you want the rest of it, like I said, 5,000 thumbs up, and I gotta see them comments. I gotta see y'all. Yeah, let me know. And make sure if you haven't listened to the rest of this project, go to the Spectre page. Right here. You see them? Go to this page right here. Right. Oh, let me go ahead and fix it. Right here. Go subscribe to them and go watch the rest of this. You know, you don't got to wait for me, you know. Listen to the rest of this, and then if we hit 5,000, come back and see my opinion. All right, we got DNA and Janice STFU. Does this match up as perfect as the other ones?
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Cocaine quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I got hustle, though, ambition, flow inside my DNA. I was born like this and sworn like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this. Was Yahshua new weapon? I don't.
Was Yahshua's new weapon? I did not even realize he said that in DNA. That's a lyric for my whole life. I did not know. I was Yahshua's new weapon. God damn, nigga. He said he the weapon of Yahweh. Hold on, bro. No, y'all, how did y'all get? I'm more creeped out that how do all these tempos and stuff match up so perfectly?
You link conception, I transform like this, perform like this.
Oh, this sounds crack. Wait a minute.
Wish out you a new weapon. I don't contemplate, I meditate. Then off your fucking head. This that put the kids to bed. This that I got realness. I just kill shit cause it's in my DNA. I got millions, I got riches building in my DNA.
This might be the dopest one yet. This might be the dopest one yet. Now I need this beat to do a little more. You know what I mean? I do like the beat. But just because of how he's rapping, I need to give me that 808, give me that drop. I forgot how the beat goes, but I like this beat.
I got dark, I got evil that rot inside my DNA. I got off, I got trouble, some heart inside my DNA. I just win again, then win again, like Wimbledon I serve. Yeah, that's him again, the sound, the engine in is like a bird.
You could almost appreciate the lyricism when the beat is a bit more, because these beats are very stripped away and very like subtle. I could hear, you could appreciate the lyricism, like, not that you can in the original version, but this is almost like you have no choice but to damn near all you hear is his voice and the vibe of the beat, because it's not like a super overpowering 808 in there. There's not like some real sharp hi-hats in it. There's not a lot of that. It's just like a sample. It almost just feels like you're humming like, but when you rapping on something like that,
See fireworks and Corvette tires skirt the boulevard. I know how you work, I know just who you are. See, use a bitch, your hormones probably switch inside your DNA. Problem is, all that sucker shit inside your DNA. Daddy probably snitch, heritage inside your DNA. Backbone don't exist, born on side a jellyfish I gauge. See,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This is so fire. Holy
my pedigree most definitely don't tolerate the front. Shit I been through probably offend you. This is Paula's oldest son. I know murder, conviction, burners, boosters, burglars, ballers, dead, redemption, scholars, fathers dead with kids, and I wish I was fed. Forgiveness, yeah. Soldier's DNA, born inside the beast. My expertise checked out in second grade. When I was 9, on sale motel, we didn't have nowhere to stay. At 29, I've done so well, hit cartwheel in my estate. And
you know what's the craziest part is, like, these beats were made to rap on. These beats were super made to rap. This beat is almost so subdued that I damn near wish they would have added a little bit, something to it. I feel like it's missing one ingredient. Now, the beat is still fire, so I'm kind of like caught where I go, well, one more ingredient could have ruined the whole John, but it's got like a vibe, but it don't got like a hit. It don't got teeth. None of these beats have had teeth. You know what I mean? They've been growling, but I ain't seen no teeth, you know?
I'm gonna shine like I'm supposed to. Antisocial extrovert, and excellent meaning extrovert, and absentness, what the fuck you heard? And passiveness never struck my nerve. And as a riff gonna plead this case, the reason my power's here on earth. Salute the truth from the prophet.
So when I say, this is what I mean by lyricism. Are you hearing how he's rapping right now? Are you hearing how he's going crazy? One thing, no matter how you feel about Drake, no matter how you feel about Kendrick, they are, well, I guess it's more about Drake because Kendrick's been doing this. Drake has definitely been motivated to rap a lot better. And that's what happens with things like this. You know what I mean? So he was in here chopping, but I damn near want somebody to mash up both of their verses together. Because this DNA shit, this nigga lost his mind. Man, this is what I miss. We don't get this anymore. We don't get rappers like big rappers. It's not the underground rappers, bro. This is the big Tigger shit. This is the Rap City, the basement, bro. I miss when rappers used to go to a place. It could be Funk Flex, Big Tig, whatever, and just spit a crazy verse over another nigga beat. Like, what? Like, I miss that, bro. Nowadays, I feel like everybody too, we get the like bars on I-97, Rap Radar, this stuff. Shout out to y'all for keeping that alive. But sometimes they not Rap Radar sometimes leans more into the trolley, like not serious angle. But it's like, man, I wish there would be something where, and the big rappers, bro, I want to see J. Cole on Funk Flex. I want to see Kendrick on Big Boy Spittin'. I want to see Drake on goddamn Rap Radar again. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they used to do that, then they all stopped at a certain point because Kendrick got mad freestyles on radio. J. Cole got mad freestyles. Drake got mad freestyles. In fact, I think Drake's the last one to do a freestyle on Rap Radar with Central C. So it's like, man, bring this back, bro.
Living on the go and sleeping in the villa, sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building, diamond in the
Sipping from a Grammy, walking to the building. Oh my God.
marble on the floor, beaches at night.
Please get this to 5,000 thumbs up because there is so much more left. These are the first 3 songs. Wow, that's dope. This really just makes me want to go watch old Rap City freestyles. Man, there was a time when Eminem and 50 Cent would have to come freestyle. Eminem and 50 Cent. Niggas going diamond was in there. And then you also got to say, everything's so fractured. Who has the cultural cachet to bring everybody? Because nowadays it just feels like you only have cultural cachet to bring people and interview them about snitching. Or interview them about street shit. Or da-da-da. Like, they don't even got, man. All right, bro. I'm going to be rambling. 5,000 thumbs up. Let me see them comments, man. Hit that subscribe button.